Well,
It's up.
Well, hold on, we're waiting. We don't see it yet.
Stream.
Wait for the stream to catch up.
There
it is.
all right, this is the Avenger, the oft-discussed. I mean, I've heard everything from it's going to be a mining ship to it's going to be a light carrier to a destroyer.
I know.
There's been a lot of speculation about this one.
So you want to flip through it, Mike? You want to show some other screens?
Yeah, let's go through the different angles of it.
Yeah. There you go. Look at that. That is a sweet-looking ship right there.
Dead sexy.
It's dead sexy.
And the post should be live on our site talking about the Avenger right now.
Yep, should be.
So you want to just talk through its features, and then Michael can cycle the pictures in the background.
Okay, good plan.
All right. The idea is this is kind of the ideal ship for a bounty hunter. It is a former sort of police cruiser that the UE used for like, in-system patrols, and it's very moddable. It's got like a heavy space frame, so it can take some damage. We wanted to do something other than like a sexy space superiority fighter. We wanted something. It's like the Hawker Hurricane.
The picture right now up has got the hold on the back where you can see you can actually have some cargo, and you could put a bounty that you've captured in the back and stuff, which is kind of cool.
Absolutely.
Right, back to you.
Oh.
It's a very sleek design.
Yeah, we actually just got these images in last night, and we were very impressed by them.
That's a quick turnaround.
Yes.
Well, we should talk. I mean, we should talk about Nathan, who we have in the UK, who's incredibly talented.
Dearsley?
Yep, Nathan Dearsley, who is part of our team.
Mm-hmm.
And
he's going to be migrating over to the United States office as one of ours, and then he's been a Crytek artist for a few years, and he is just phenomenally gifted. And he wanted to join Star Citizen because of what we're doing here, and he's incredible. Everything we get from that guy is just off the hook good.
Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that everyone hasn't seen yet that he's also been working on, and he can do it all. He can design it, concept it, he can model it, put it in the engine, look great. I mean, he's definitely going to be one of our superstars.
And that's what we're looking for.
Everyone's a superstar at our place.
That's right.
Awesome.
And by the way, that is going to be if you missed them right now as we revealed them, they're on the comlink.
On the comlink, yep. All the stats are there, so you can compare it to your other fighters, and it's available for sale now also.
What?
Yes,
you can buy it?
You can buy it if you'd like to have one to your hangar.
Well,
I must ask how much.
$60. It's not a high-end ship. We
I gotta
buy
buy
what a
everybody.
steal! $60? I think we were thinking $300 before.
well, if you want to do that, Kin Shadow, it's that's quite all right. Well, I gotta go buy one for Winglet.
And I think we say it on our site, like, you'll be able to get all this in the game, so no one actually needs to buy it or pledge it. The only reason why you would do it now is because either you want to continue to support the development, or you haven't backed the game yet, and this is a cool ship of your way you'd want to get into it, because you do have to make at least one pledge to be able to play the game. But everyone has to. I mean, I know there's this big, like, oh, it's pay to win because you've got to buy these ships, and you know, I saw like people complaining about the Lightspeed, the 350R, like, oh, well, you know, this is expensive and that's always going to beat this other ship. I'm like, it's a racing ship that has 2 needle lasers on it. I mean, you know, I don't think that's going to win necessarily toe-to-toe with a straight-up dogfighter. It may outrun it, but there is no real definition of win in our game because there's so many different things you can do. So, you know what? And also, there's a lot of skill involved in flying it, how you set up your ship. So,
star credits in the game.
Yeah, you can get it in the game.
And everything. Just to reiterate, everything on the website. Once the game goes live, you can earn it in the game.
Is that the official money name?
Well, we were going to call it Starbucks.
Yeah, I mean, the only stuff ultimately that you'll have to spend money for will be physical goods, or either your initial game package, or if you want to buy some additional credits because you don't have time to be spending 10 or 20 hours a week, you know, running around doing.
I should have had breakfast.
So anyway, but the ship's awesome. So I think that ship's really awesome, and it's a different feel and look than the other ones we have, and I think it's a great collection. And we got some, not that we're revealing yet, but some other ships that we still have to do, like the Retaliator and the Gladiator. Full one's going down.
Caterpillar 2.
You know what? One cool thing about the Avenger is that it's also going to appear in Squadron 42. It's going to be the military version is the initial trainer you start out flying in Squadron 42. So.
Yep.
Shh. We're not telling people about Squadron 42.
I think we need to talk more about Squadron 42.
We do, but we don't want. It's a balancing act with Squadron 42 because we don't want to give away much of the story because that's the whole game, right? Squadron 42 is about the story, and so you don't really want to spoiler that. So that's why we kind of keep a little dark on that.
But it is still out there where we're planning exactly this sort of stuff for it. We're designing missions and coming up with storylines.
Yeah. Yep.
Dave's writing incredible fiction for
Dave, Nathaniel, you, Eve.
All right, this is David Preska, who's our
Hello, Dave.
environment artist.
How you doing? What's going on?
You're on live. You're live to how many people right now?
Tens of people.
5,900 people just saw you walk in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hi, Internet.
It's Dave Preska. Oh my God! Everybody to the monitors. And Dave, by the way, is he's a new environmental artist. They just started with us a couple weeks ago in Los Angeles. He's like kind of another forest type guy, and he's going to be. How you having? Are you enjoying it, Dave?
Yeah.
The first couple weeks.
Sure. Yeah.
It's nice.
Bring him in.
Love it out here.
That's great.
Chelsea, you can't leave. You're the only girl.
And we have some more fans that have showed up, so we'll introduce them here on camera.
Cool. Yeah, we have some other ones waiting to come on as well here, and they're kind of helping Mike run the stream. At some point, we're gonna tonight probably we'll show you this crazy setup that Moreland has out in the hallway.
It's actually on our Twitter feed. If you want to go to the
There you go.
Space Industries Twitter, I took a picture of it last night.
Are we Facebooking this stuff too? We should be.
Rich, very nice to meet you. Good meeting you too.
Jennifer.
And Nora. Nora, very nice to meet you.
Whoa! We have female fans.
Yeah, come on.
There are the two.
I think you got another 5,900 Star Citizen devotees watching.
You guys can come in and just sit down.
I just assumed everybody in chat was a guy.
Yeah, that's pretty. I think that's a good assumption. we were looking at our Google Analytics page or our YouTube Analytics, and it's like 96.2%.
In-flight refueling for the wingman.
Oh, thank you, good sir. So I don't have breakfast, but I do have coffee and beer.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on this side.
Mix it together. Needless to say, the diet is out the window.
This is like having Red Bull and vodka, Chris.
So where do you guys come in from today?
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Coming in from Long Beach.
Well, their office is much bigger.
Just up PCH all the way up rather than the freeway.
Generally, a little bit of that. Sometimes.
It was. Not too bad.
I know where they want to.
So so when did you find out about Star Citizen? When did you?
Actually, I found out from Star Citizen from Shroud of the Avatar.
Okay,
During
cool. So you backed Shroud of the Avatar and
right.
Excellent.
Pretty much first Kickstarter game that I had done was Wasteland 2.
Okay, cool.
And then found out about Shroud of the Avatar. Back that when they mentioned about the crossbow, that's what I looked at. Star Citizen and got into Star Citizen a big way.
Cool. No, it was actually that was we because obviously Richard and I have known each other for a long time, and we were both at Origin together. So we worked, I think, 9 years or something together, and we're still very good friends. So yeah, we extended our support to Shroud and did a cross promotion because in the old Wing Commander and Ultimate days we did a little sort of Easter egg in both the games a long time ago. So we did that, and it was actually great because I think there was Star Citizen people that went over and supported Shroud of the Avatar and vice versa. So that was great. So
that's why when I was saying put your refer, I was like Lord British.
Well, British, there you go.
So he was the one that referred.
Maybe we needed to ship him the Alienware. That's awesome. Well, no, thank you for supporting.
Is it recording now?
I played Wing Commander. I played Privateer. I had recently Freelancer. I've been playing that one.
Okay,
but I love the Privateer and the Wing Commander series.
Lancer.
So I saw about this one, I actually had been going, wanting to play a
Eric's upset because you mentioned Star Lancer.
Star Lancer. What? That was Ben.
Yes, everyone knows I'm a
I'll
huge
put
Starland.
that on there for Eric. And
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Poor Eric. Poor Eric. It's too far away for you.
yeah,
What do you got? What is that? What is that?
he did say to send it to him, but
Yeah, he's got plenty of
You're
alcohol.
lying. No way.
He has a reason to be here.
Yeah.
Chris doesn't even like that stuff.
I'll goggle with it. Just to say, I'm goggling with it.
Oh.
Drink the whole bottle.
Chris
live.
doesn't even drink, you guys.
Hey, as long as Eric can have it, it's also.
Wow.
That's very nice.
We're gonna get
Yeah.
shotgun glasses. See, you gotta get Steins. We got shot glasses. With
Let's see who can stay awake the longest.
your Stein raise you a shot glass.
Yeah, I've actually got a pillow and a snuggie. So
I'm sorry.
no, dude. As a metrosexual man.
And Sandy. Well, Sandy will be actually.
she's
There
actually
is
just
Sandy.
Is that Sandy? I see.
Yes.
Hello.
There she is.
Hey.
We're wearing the famous-
Yeah.
You want to say hi to? This is you, by the way.
All right. Candy jar.
And
No longer.
say hi to. I don't know how many fans we have on right now, but a few, I think.
Who is there? Hey, wingman.
How you doing, Sandy?
And
Oh.
then we've got. I
5800.
can only see the hand.
Say who you are. Everybody say who they are on the web.
Lagante, Jared.
Ken Shadow.
All right.
And Ben.
So are you? So you guys are going to be playing Star Citizen 2? Get you in some ships.
I will
Planning some turrets.
probably not. I'll be watching him play Star Citizen. So
All right. He's gonna give me some candy.
All right, that's what we want.
I got no candy in there.
Well, there's lots of cool stuff, and there's actually I don't know what ship that you have, but
oh, I got a bunch.
you got a bunch. So you got
I would like to hear.
All right, down,
Thank you very much. You're letting us all make the game that we all want to.
Wait till you see the hangar thing later on this evening. I think we're gonna reveal some of the other hangars. It's pretty cool. Gonna just have to stay tuned, people. Got a cool stuff coming up.
Fun one, especially the multi.
I pretty much have.
All right.
I just want to know how long Stealth is.
God.
The second jar was empty.
Sorry, bets on it.
Another chair.
No,
At 11:30.
Constellation, Spencer, Hornet.
I was going to say 'cause you
300i.
guys could play together then. 'Cause
Yeah.
then you could.
Then a couple.
Yeah, the turret flying, and turret.
Yeah.
We're over there. See my hand move.
Yeah.
So,
That's the ones.
isn't that
You
trippy?
get the live thing.
Very much.
As soon as
I mean, to where I'm at was all gamer. You know,
Okay.
He sponsored me on one, and
We don't have any other.
when I was wondering about some of the limited chips, he
What
was
other
like,
chips we have? Is this one going?
ask support. So I sent the support. That's what started it with Sandy, and
Anything here?
okay, so then I got the Vandal M50,
We got
Wow.
some other games.
Awesome.
and then coming up was the Avenger.
Should I go get Wingman's?
Yeah, which we just shoot, which was just revealed online.
Michael.
The early stuff. I think you arrived just after.
Yeah, I saw it's Michael.
But it's on the website right now, so you can actually go and see it on the post. I don't know where
We should get. I'm gonna go check on Zane. I'll be right back. Make sure the Zane is.
As to that,
Hey, buddy.
probably all over. I'm more probably an explorer type. You know, like for Skyrim, I pretty much did like everything possible before even finishing the game. So probably thinking more between the Constellation, but depending on once I know my pledges, I'll probably go to the 300i for the Explorer, and then who knows, depending on whichever one starts at the time or whatever I want to do at the time, you know, to hop into. But I mean, all of them look good. I think when I showed my wife the commercial, she was it? Wow.
We have,
Yeah.
this live stream, we have a couple of extra things. We got something pretty cool that shows all the variants, which is sort of done in fiction in the Terran spacecraft show reveal, like you would for and then we have the director's cut of the commercial, which is almost 3 minutes. So there's a lot more shots of the 300i, different angles, and seeing more action of it. So it's like what we showed was like what you would probably show for a commercial, and this is sort of like the really long teaser that may show at a dealership. So that should be kind of cool.
And
Additional fans.
All right.
How you doing, Chris?
Hi.
I'm Steven.
Stephen, very nice to meet you.
This is my fiance, Elaine.
Hi.
Elena?
Eleni.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, say hi to, I think we got
Hi.
Chelsea,
Chelsea.
Sandy.
Hey, where'd Wingman go?
He went off to see what's
He
happening.
went to check on Zane.
Can we not get people to watch the live stream through Twitch rather than through our site?
You can watch through our site or you can watch through Twitch.
I think it's the same. We just embedded Twitch in our site.
No, but if everybody's watching it on our site, doesn't that make any difference? Slowing it down?
No, usually on the embedded one.
How you doing? Dave.
Hi.
So let's we got a few seats. Some more seats. We actually have some more seats. So say hi. There's like 5,900 people watching live right now.
Hey, everybody.
So where did you guys come in from?
Oh, we came in from San Diego.
San Diego? All right. So we've sort of gradually moved south. Except, I guess we started, east with Vegas, and then
Very good.
Long Beach, right?
Yep.
And San Diego.
What's on that chair over there?
So the traffic wasn't too bad at the 405?
Computer.
No, it wasn't.
All right.
Actually, I'd say about maybe 20 miles out from here, it got bad, but other than that, it was pretty
Cool.
clear.
Well, sit down. Let me. Maybe I'll take that.
Yeah.
We'll put the.
I'm adding to Zane's account because I can't remember my sign in.
LA right now.
So when did you guys hear about Star Citizen?
I actually heard about Star Citizen and PC Gamer. I think it was the October.
Oh, the holiday issue, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and I was reading it. I actually read it twice, and I was like jumped right in. I was like, "Oh, this is just amazing!" You had your intro video out there with Bengal Carey,
Right,
and I was like, "Oh, this is what PC gaming is supposed to be."
Cool. Awesome. Yeah, we got a few more chairs.
Hey guys, we got a couple of fans here in Austin as well.
Right. We're gonna do a community face-off.
Who can cram the most fans into their conference room?
Yeah, we got a skinny one.
More fans! More fans!
It's got a bigger clown car than you guys. We can fit more people in here.
I like I'm in a clown car.
It's a little height. Do you guys want to?
Hey, you guys out there somewhere?
Introductions for the.
Was it a book?
I haven't seen you since the live stream, man. How are you doing?
Good.
Yes.
No, you can have that, just not that.
Is there his arch nemesis there as well?
Yes, Kin Shadow's. He's actually
yeah,
off cat. Kin Shadow leans in. There you go.
There he is.
Hey, you guys go around and introduce yourselves.
Yeah, since it's a new AA meeting.
Yeah.
I've been a Star Citizen backer for 9 months now.
I can't stop pledging. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. We're here for you, Kin Shadow. Don't worry about it.
My wallet begs you to stop. Admitting you have a problem is the first step.
Let's be stronger.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do a round or something like that? We've already introduced ourselves, so you guys want to start?
Okay.
Go ahead, brother. Oh, he's already done.
Yeah.
Us three have already done.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look through the glass.
All right, here we go.
I'm
Okay.
Bruce Putin, known as Captain Bruce online.
Hello,
Captain
Nice
Bruce.
to meet you. Thank you very much for backing the project.
My
Hey,
pleasure.
Bruce, it's Ladair. How's it going?
Oh, hey, brother. How you doing? Here.
It's a delay.
I'm doing.
I said, hey, Ladair.
Hey, how's it going?
Going well. Good to see you.
Present on both sides.
Yeah, well, we also have another one as well.
Just go get my.
Hey, how you doing?
What's your name?
Alex, I'm Ricky on the forums. Bruce and I and Ladair are part of Blue Horizon. Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Blue Horizon.
Benessini, aka Rocket Driven.
I'm Corey Gott, also known as Jay Rayner.
Hey, Corey. I think I've seen all you guys on the forums too, so glad to have you back. Thank you all for backing. By the way, I say that to everyone, so I'm sorry if I say thank you too many times. It's hard not to say thank you because everyone's enabled this to happen, which is an amazing thing. So, myself, I'm incredibly happy about making a game and only worrying about making a really great game.
It wouldn't be a Star Citizen event without this guy here.
Right, Michael.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Roberts?
Very good.
Hey, Michael.
Hey, Sandy.
I don't know if everyone remembers, but the original live stream, Michael stopped in and basically helped us run the whole thing. And,
Earned my keep to make sure I actually stick the full 24.
Michael's the father of the lamp, right?
he is the father of the lamp. All the stage lamp plays were Michael. Michael, have you done some stuff for us for this one?
Yeah, I think the guys are actually pretty happy with what I brought for this live stream. I don't think anybody's going to be wanting for this one.
Awesome.
For the ask? Calories. Some fruit, but mostly calories.
Eric's
Calories! Actually, no. I've taken care of Eric. He's going to stay on his Weight Watch.
He is?
Oh, yeah. I got him covered.
Some beer just before.
You know, chaining someone to a floor is normally illegal.
One beer's fine.
Let them know Wingman's Basement's live.
All right. I'm told that Wingman's Basement is now live. That's feed number 6. If you like to join in there.
I'm having to enlist right now.
What happened? You ready to count?
No, Zane's very particular with his passwords, and mine did not.
Try password.
So why don't you just migrate with a different password?
Capital P at SS.
My
email.
Anyway, so you came up with
by the website. I don't know why.
What ships or what ship you have? What you're into? What you're most looking forward to in the game?
I originally posted as a freelancer with the bronze card, and I upgraded to the metal, but I have yet to receive it. So.
Which the bronze medal?
And I actually planning on I wanted to go into exploration because I do like exploration, but now that I've thought about it and coming from the Marine Corps aspect, I'm veteran and I kind of want to do actual fighting.
Right.
So hopefully I can. I think you guys said you can be able to switch stuff around.
Right, you can do whatever you want. I think one of the big things for me is there isn't any rigid class structure. It's like what you want to play. Today you could be a trader, tomorrow you could be a mercenary, the day after you could decide to be a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
Those things will affect your reputation generally inside the area, but there's nothing that says, okay, you're a warrior class and you cannot be a wizard class.
Exactly.
So it's just basically the ships you have and your.
I want to be a wizard. Can I be a wizard? Space wizard.
I put on my wizard.
Space wizard.
And hopefully I can change my my pledge to a Hornet instead of a freelancer. So
Totally, absolutely. Well, so on the site that's just gone live, it's completely redone, and it's because the old site was I spent all the time and money on the prototype that we showed, and had I think $10,000 left to do the website. And being a game developer, I was like, oh, web stuff's got to be easy, right? So we that was sort of done more towards the end, and we didn't really have the budget to do it right, so we built it on top of WordPress, which is a sort of open source platform that's fine if you want to run a blog for yourself, but if you want anything that's big, have a lot of people, scalable, those things like we had the pledging and stuff, it's not designed to do that. that whole system in terms of the pledges and what you can do, it was all like completely hacked in the background, not very elegant. So the new site's done in such a way that it allows you to essentially, basically take anything you've got back in for credits, get a new one, switch, turn it around. So yeah, it took a while to do it, but it's going to be much easier for everyone. It'll be much easier for us on the customer service side, because before we literally have to go into a MySQL database, which is one of the types of databases you have for computer stuff in general, and edit it manually, which anyone that does that kind of stuff would tell you is a crazy thing to do.
Yeah, I tried doubling its code, and it's just too much for me.
Yeah. So the new one's good. So you'll be able to switch your freelancer in for a Hornet and everything. I think we're doing a week grace period, so everyone can sort of move things and change things around at all the original deal and prices, because the site now has a functionality that'll let you do that, and it'll be good because we've actually, one of the reasons why we actually have essentially 4 people doing customer service, which is amazing, which for a developer is crazy when you don't actually have the game out yet. But part of the reason is because the old site was so labor intensive. Like we had to manually do all this stuff, and the new one hopefully is it's designed to be a lot better. So assuming it's not crashing, then we're all good.
Yeah, I love
news.
I love the transition you guys did for the site. How like the old site started like fading away and breaking down, and you could like see the new site in the background.
I have to say that's 100% Zane. So Zane sort of came up with this idea and said, "Hey, why don't we do this?" And I'm like, "Hey, that's great. Let's do that." Yeah, it's super cool. So
I think everybody loved that aspect. First when the cracks started appearing.
Well, I think one of the I think the big goal, which hopefully people like, is for us, the whole idea is, the final game is down the road, but even until then, the whole idea is the website's kind of like going to the future website of, Robert Space Industries, it's selling these spaceships and, things like that. 300 it's all meant to be immersive, to pull you in, hoping that everyone's having a lot of fun while waiting for the final game and then have things to do. So that's kind of the goal. Everyone works towards that, which I think makes it different, because a lot of times people make games and it's okay, I'm working, and then hit the final game, and they're not worried about pulling you into the world. So if you played the old Origin game, so both Richard and my Wing Commanders, we always had the Tiger's Claw in Wing Commander, which was sort of the on-ship magazine, and everything was meant to sort of pull you into the world. So we're trying to do that here on the Robert Space Industries site. So cool.
From what I saw on the new site, for the beta testing, it was good, and the ease of melting some of it and moving it around from it.
That was one of the big. One of the big things was, we wanted to be able to manage the content and do the community stuff, and also update that easily, but also exactly that, just kind of like what was in the account, because it just gets more complicated, and as more things get rolled out. So hopefully it'll be good. So hopefully the people out there are using the site and it works well. If not, I guess we could bring John Erskine in, and you can issue him. Where is Eric, by the way?
Eric has gone off to Windman's basement. He's broadcasting live from his desk.
All right. So Ben, are you going to be the master of ceremonies there?
I guess so. I'll be here all night. So
6, right?
6, yep.
Basement 6.
Basement channel 6, yeah. But it should be at the bottom of your screen if you're watching from the RSI site.
All right. So let me look at our schedule. Where are we at now? We got it's 12:30 your time. So what's the live activity? It says fan reaction to Avenger. How's the fan reaction to the Avenger going?
You guys like the Avenger?
Yeah. It was awesome. It's very sexy.
Cool. Yeah, reaction's good.
It's like liquid space sex. I don't know if I can say that.
You just did.
You can, but it's going to leave us very confused.
Redacted. Make sure you have space loop.
See if I can probably pull outside up on here. Let me try that.
Mouse and
Add the mouse. Thank you very much. Let's see. Because I don't think you guys have seen the Avenger yet.
No.
Yeah.
Sandy said, "Wait." I asked her.
Okay. Shall I do I need to migrate onto our site or not? Let's see.
That should be good.
Everyone's gonna be like trying to work out your password.
Oh yeah. Well, from where I'm typing.